For the culture.
Back at it again. It's the Photo Culture Podcast. We have Anthony Jones, Tone, right? That's what your nickname? Ton.
Yeah.
Two times.
Yeah.
All right. So thanks for coming on, man, and we really appreciate it. Like we said before, you could have been anywhere.
Yeah.
So how's your quarantine so far? Because everybody quarantine is different, kind of. Some people are enjoying it. Some people is like, I hate this shit.
Yeah, man. First off, I want to say thank y'all for having me, man. Appreciate it. Man, quarantine, it's just been going well, man. I've just been doing a regular basic thing, working out, staying in shape, making sure I stay on my grind, to be the best I could be at my profession and things like that. So quarantine's been going well, staying safe.
All right, and then I know you said earlier that you was meeting with coaches and everything. How was that virtually? Because I'm pretty sure like the whole NFL is doing that right now, right? Like nobody's meeting face to face.
Yeah, everybody doing that right now, like virtual meetings, on the iPads and stuff like that. They give us passwords and stuff, so anybody just can't get in and, we meet over the iPad and stuff like that, go over plays.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's still what I'm saying. Okay.
We actually, they make us walk through it and all, like set the iPad up and walk through it on the phone and everything. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Ain't no joke.
All right. You was born and raised in Miami, right? Or
Yeah, born and raised in Miami.
All right. And what part of Miami?
I was born and raised Opelika.
Oh, Opelika. Briscoe.
Oh, yeah.
You say Briscoe.
All right. And then you went to high school, and then you was playing running back. And did you play wide receiver too, or no?
Yeah, I play wide receiver. I actually came into college as a wide receiver.
So what made you transfer? Like, why did you transfer, or was it them who made you like say like what happened?
I mean, I was like an athlete. I came in as an athlete. I had film running the ball in high school at Central. So, the coaches knew I could do it because they recruited me. And I had put on, too much weight. I had got over like 200 pounds and stuff like that. So no coach don't want no 200 pounds, 215.
Wide receiver.
Yeah. And then like one of the running backs I got hurt. So, I did it for the team, and they knew I could do it, and I stepped up and did it for the team.
How did you get into football? Well, what made you say I'm gonna go play football? Like,
I mean, I think my mom, she probably loved football just as much as I love football, man. She be like every game, every Saturday since I was like in Little League. But like my whole family played football, as y'all know, like Dalvin in the NFL. We got James behind me. So like everybody in my family, we like grew up playing football, whether it's backyard, sandlot, like all that. We grew up playing football. Like it was just football or nothing. Like, you get what I'm saying? So it was always football.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. When I was looking at looking into like researching you, I was like, oh shit, Dalvin Cook is part of your family. Is he your cousin or brother?
Yeah.
Like, what is it?
Yeah, that's my cousin. We grew up together, like stayed in the same house, so we like call each other brothers.
Yeah, he's doing his thing right now.
Yeah,
he's doing his thing right now.
Yeah, he doing his thing.
Yeah, he's doing numbers.
He's definitely doing. Yeah, he's paving the way right now.
Yeah, and then you got James behind you right now. He's when is he projecting to get drafted or pretty much get drafted?
I mean, he's going on the upcoming junior year, and depending on how this season go, man, he could see what he want to do. If he accomplishes and get his degree and want to leave, he could take that step.
What made you go decide I need to go get my red shirt?
Man, I had got the incident that I had got into. It was like, man, I know I was like ready to come out, but it was like, damn, man, I missed like about 7 games in my junior season. So I was like, man, I need to come back and show the coaches, at the next level I could give a full year, and not just come at the end of the season, where everybody banged up and things like that. I wanted to show them I could play a full season.
Okay, so you wanted to give the coaches in the NFL like more work, pretty much like a resume.
Yeah, yes, no doubt. Yeah.
All right, and I know you just said because of the incidents. I wanted to jump back to that. So this was a drive-by shooting that you just went over there to go get your bag, and then you end up drinking Kool-Aid or whatever, and then it just drive-by.
Yeah, and the drive-by, just like that, man. Just like that. I can't even lie to you.
That's crazy how, like, if you just in the wrong time, like wrong place or wrong time, anything can happen.
Yeah, man. I'm just fortunate, man. I'm blessed, man, that I'm still here because it's plenty of people that have been in my situation, man. We got kids that have been in drive-by shooting where they have no business in, being around and, stuff just happens. So, I'm blessed that God blessed me, see another day, and I just living my life to the fullest. Thank God.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro. You gotta thank God for real, cause when I was reading the thing, it said it went through your back and then under your eyelid or something like that. And it didn't hit nothing, no arteries or nothing.
Nothing.
Wow.
It's the eye, man.
Nah.
Yeah, it's the eye. Yo,
Yeah.
that's crazy, man. Yeah,
For
that's
real.
yeah,
That is, bro.
That's a
For
whole
real.
nother.
That's
Yeah, I gotta
crazy.
give it to you, man. You a warrior, boy.
Yeah.
You
it
a
don't even look
warrior,
like
bro.
anything. Yeah, it don't even look like
Appreciate it,
anything
man.
happened, man. Yeah,
Yeah, there's no.
I would
I'm
have
good.
never known.
You know, my trainers and, doctor, they took, being that I played football and stuff like that, they took good care of me. They were, extra cautious. And, I was able to, thank God I was able to get back to where I needed to be.
And it took you about 2 weeks to get back to normal, because I know they were feeding you in a tube.
Yeah, I mean, like, I was normal before I got back. It took me like 3 to 4 weeks, but I missed like 7 weeks of the season. I was like, that was a serious incident. It ain't no bruise or no injury that I got from football. You know what I'm saying? So it was nothing that the trainers could tell me, like, when I could come back. It was on my body, how I felt. So it was
Whenever
like
you
a
feel
week.
right.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? So it was like a week process, whenever I felt like I was ready to go, I told them I was ready to go and I was back out there.
Was there any doubt in your mind, like, after this all happened, like, damn, I don't even know if I want to play football anymore? Like, were you scared to go back on the field, or you just rush head first into the field?
Nah, man, it never was no doubt. Like, even when I was in the hospital, man, my whole coaching staff was like there in like 30 minutes. Like, my head coach, Coach Bush Davis, he was there in like 30 minutes. And I'm like, Coach, man, I let the team down. Like, he's like, man, what are you talking about? Like, man, you fighting for your life right now. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
But, like, I never felt like, I was never questioning myself. Sometimes I question it, like, why it happened to me. But, you never question God. You just pray, live day by day, man, and always pray.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah, man, most definitely. Yeah, that was
And you was in a coma too, actually, too, for like 4 days, 3 days?
I mean, they put me in a coma to, like, make sure everything was all right. So, being to the fact that they were just trying to be extra careful, but I was all right. Like, everything was good.
Wow, man.
Yeah.
Man, like, I'm sorry, I'm sorry to interrupt. But
No, you can go good.
With the coma, man, like, I always wanted to ask, do you remember anything, or do you hear people? Because they say you can hear stuff around you when
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I probably can't even remember, man. I was out of there, man. That stuff they give you, that stuff ain't no joke. You hear me?
Oh,
That's that knockout.
It ain't no joke.
That's that knockout.
That's that knockout. That's that knockout for real.
Yeah.
So, I probably don't remember nothing, man. All I remember is, like, seeing my coaches, before I went in, and that was it.
Yeah, man. They I know how they do, because when I had my motorcycle accident, man, they put you out. They're like, yeah, let us pray. And he had me praying and knocked out. Yeah, that's how they do it.
Yeah, it'd be good sleep, though. It'd be good sleep.
Yeah,
bro.
It'd be good sleep, though.
I wake up for 2 days. Yeah.
I
know.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't wake up for 2 days?
Yeah, motorcycle accident. That was my thing. But yeah, I know yours is much, much
serious,
to be honest, much
yeah.
worse than what I had went through,
Yeah,
So,
I mean, that's still pretty serious, man.
Do you ever want closure for the whole situation or not? Because I was reading on the newspaper that it said that the charges got dropped from the guy who did the shootout, the drive-by.
Yeah, I mean, man, I'm just blessed to still be here, man. I'm blessed to still play football. I mean, it's nothing that I'm, regretting or anything like that. I'm just blessed to still be able to go out and do the things I love to do, and that's playing football, and fortunate enough in the future I'll be able to take care of my family.
That's true.
Okay,
Move forward.
Yeah, you're not worried about the past. You're just moving forward.
Yeah, no, man, no. I'm still here, man. I'm good.
All right, and then your mom, boy, she's a team mom, bro.
Yeah,
I remember I remember
I
used to have a team. Yeah, I used to have a team on when I played, bro. I love those, bro.
She a goat.
Bro,
she a goat.
She made 65 peanut butter jelly sandwich for the team every day, 4 days a week for the whole entire football season.
Yeah, she don't play, boy.
Damn.
I used to be like, Mom, what you doing? Don't worry about me. I'm good. She don't play. At Central, boy, she made sandwiches for the football team every day. Like, people come. And, some kids, they less fortunate, man. So that'd be their dinner at night and things like that. So they coming back to get 3, maybe 4. My mom doing it out of love, doing it because we out there, she love football. She love the kid.
That's that motherly love, man.
Yeah.
And she takes in kids too that I know that she took in one kid that lost his family, and then she made him play football too.
I mean, like, at playing at Central, you always get brothers, on the football field, that you become brothers with for life. We had guys like Devontae Phillips, where I stayed with him every day, went to school with him each and every day. Like, we still talk each and every day. A brother with me, like, a guy like Tavius Brown. So, it was guys on my team that actually we lived together, like, shared the same spoon, all that. So, yeah, she do that.
I ain't gonna lie. I always tell people this. Once you play football, bro, you build a bond with somebody that lasts forever, bro.
Yeah.
It could be somebody that you don't even like. You play football together, bro. Y'all end up fucking with each other. Y'all pretty much family.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, for real.
That's
boy.
crazy.
Cause you be with them more than your family.
Yeah, pretty much. You build a bond in this relationship. Yeah.
For real, bro.
So you finish your last year. I was looking at your numbers, and for somebody who was sharing position with two other running backs, bro, you racked up some numbers, bro.
Yeah. I shared the ball like we had, man. I mean, FIU still loaded with running backs still there, like Devontae Price, Lexington Joseph. They still have running back there, but I shared the ball, with me and Napoleon Maxwell. He's now with the Chicago Bears, so and I still was able, do what I needed to do, to get where I'm at right now.
Yeah, I was looking at the numbers. I was like, damn. That means,
bro,
bro,
you got some of these guys like other running backs where they getting 300 carries and
that's what I'm saying.
30 carries a game. I never.
You're right there, and you're right. You're right next to them with numbers wise.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you should have been drafted or like
I mean, everything plays out how it should, man. I'm fortunate enough. All I needed was an opportunity, man. And that's all I asked God for. He gave it to me, and I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna run with it.
Right.
Did you want to go? So how did that happen with the Seattle Seahawks? Like, did they contact you, or like, did you go to a training camp?
Nah, like during the process, like I had a couple teams, like a lot of teams reach out to me, but Seattle reached out to me like about once or twice. But like during the 7th round, the Seattle ain't have a pick, so like they reached out to me like late in the 7th round. It was like they were interested in signing me like after the draft as a undrafted free agent, and like other teams was calling, but they was like the first to hit, and I felt like that was a system, where I could be comfortable, and I got good comments from Pete Carroll. He's a great guy, and that was the organization that I wanted to be in.
Oh, I didn't even know they do that during the draft. I thought they contact unrestricted draft or undrafted free agents after the draft, not during the draft.
Yeah, how does that work?
Yeah. I mean, like, cause I mean, it's basically like after the draft is like a bed. So you get me, like other teams can come and they want to get on, they got first. There's already late, and they want to get that guy who they're looking at first. So it's like a bed. Whoever comes with basically the right scheme and that fits you the best, or however your agent feeling the most money or whatever the case may be, you go with that fit.
Okay, so you could turn them down. You could have turned them down.
I could have turned it down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you got Russell Wilson, Sierra's husband. You're gonna be good, man.
I like that.
I know you like that. I know you like that.
I like Russ. I mean, this week is straight rookie mini camp, so it's like been straight nothing but rookies like that. Been on the Zoom with the coaches and everything. But starting Monday, we go with the vets and everybody else. So we'll see how that goes.
Okay, so you haven't even met the whole team yet. Okay.
Nah, we ain't met the whole team. It's just been rookies. Only rookies this week. It's like it really supposed to be rookie mini camp, so we supposed to be up there right now, but the virus stopping everything, so we doing it over the iPad.
Did they give you a day or time that you're gonna be flying out to Seattle?
I mean, nah, everything. We just like a day-to-day process. When everything start to clear up, then they'll get us out there.
Okay, I was looking at your first game. It was the Falcons.
Yeah, we got the Falcons.
Okay. You better do some numbers, man. You better put in some work.
I'll be on the lookout, man. Definitely gonna make some noise.
You know how you got the draft and then you got Seattle Seahawks, and you living in Florida, right? So I always wondered this. Like, you're like, man, I gotta move up to that cold ass place.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I want to see the palm trees. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, how does that work?
I mean,
you gotta be
you're doing something you love, so you look at it like in a good purpose. But I mean, I lived in Miami all my life, so I eventually, man, I want to see something new. I gotta see something new.
Got you, yeah, man. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
I always wondered how that worked, So that was just one of my questions. Like, you gotta move up there permanently, or do you come back during certain days? Like keep a housekeeping.
But isn't it optional that you can come down if you want to and go back?
I mean, it all depends on how the schedule work out. When they give you your off days, and you have certain weeks, like a bye week or something like that, then you could fly down, and as long as you back for the meetings, then everything's good.
Yeah, but usually I used to be an athlete to myself. Usually you don't want to do all that. You want to
Yeah,
relax
yeah,
because
yeah,
you
yeah,
don't you
yeah.
don't
Unless you,
have you
yeah,
only have like a day or 2 days just
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
to relax.
Unless you
Yeah.
have a bye week or something like that. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yeah.
You probably bring your support system to you anyway, so you'll be all
Yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah, yeah. No
Yeah, you
doubt,
be
no doubt.
straight, man. You gonna be straight,
Yeah,
brother.
that'll be
Feel
good.
me? I know they don't got
Yeah.
back page no more, but you gonna be having them hoes. Hey, just remember to strap up, bro, because you're gonna have a lot of shit thrown at you, bro. Strap up.
Man, yeah, gotta do that.
All kind of things.
They're serious cloud chasers, so.
How do you feel about that, man? Like, how do you feel like about, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know about, you know, the relationship status, but like with the women, you know, the women are going to be coming out of nowhere, and then you got people that you don't know, they're going to try to, you know, how do you feel like you can protect yourself as far as mentally from, you know, these like distractions and so forth?
I mean, I just look at it as they're trying to, you know, get with me for what I got and, you know, whatever I'm doing. You get what I'm saying? Not as for me and who I am. So, I mean, that won't be a problem to me. Yeah.
Hey, make sure the money that you get, bro, like, I know when you get with these contracts, the NFL contracts, it's not as sweet as everybody thinks. So it could be like $6 million, but it doesn't matter because it's like spread it out between years. And then then they give you a certain amount up front. People don't realize that you're not getting that $6 million because if something happens to you, they can find a way to like breach that contract and don't give you the rest of your money.
Yeah.
So make sure you use your money smartly, bro. Like, and like invest, because I know they have programs with the NFL players when they put in stuff like IRAs and stuff like that. Like, you don't go like crazy like some of these players. I heard some of these players live in check by check, like literally check by check.
I'll be listening. I'll be asking Russell Westbrook,
get yourself
man.
a really good financial advisor. Spread it out. Good to
go. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
Russell been making money, but he got Sierra, boy.
Yeah, boy. Russell got that. Yeah, Russell. He got that bag. His money different.
Yeah, he's straight.
His money different.
Who's your top football players like you used to look up to when you're growing up?
Man, just being in the house with Dalvin, I gotta say Dalvin. I looked up to Duke Johnson. Great back. You know, I speak to him, you know, several times, you know, give me great advice, and you know, he's a great back.
You know, they compare you to Mark that used to be on the Dolphins, right?
Yeah. I seen something like that. I seen that.
Yeah, they started comparing you guys to him. They said that you were stronger though, but y'all got the same stride and everything.
Yeah, I seen that. I actually worked out with Mark like last week too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I get with him. That's my boy.
What about Antonio Brown? You worked out with him yet, or you met him yet?
I mean, AB live a different lifestyle. I mean, I don't really can't catch up with AB, but no, I can't catch up with AB. But AB look like he get great work. AB look like he work on a daily. Like he get great work.
Yeah, he looks like he's working out all the time. But he be reaching out to a lot of the college players down here and stuff
he
like
do.
Yes, he be doing his thing.
Like from the Broward area and stuff like that.
Yeah, he be doing his thing. Yeah. What's your top 5 running backs in the NFL right now?
I'm gonna go with I ain't gonna say it in no order, but I'm gonna go with Dalvin, Zeke. I like who else I like? Zeke. I like Todd Gurley, Alvin Kamara. Who else I go with?
What about the white guy that was on the Panthers? I forgot his name.
Oh, Christian McCaffrey. He good.
Yeah, Christian McCaffrey. Yeah.
I like Christian McCaffrey. Yeah, I like Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, he did numbers last year.
Yeah. He do numbers in the run and pass game.
Yeah.
I don't know nobody that do it like him, boy.
Yeah, he was doing his thing.
Yeah, he do his thing.
All right, and the last one be you. You gotta put yourself in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. They say. Yeah, they're saying he's the most underrated running back right now, man. So
you gotta put you gotta speak it into existence. You gotta speak into existence.
Yeah, no doubt. You gotta do that. Yeah, you gotta do that, man. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely wake him up this year, man. No doubt.
All right, and then I didn't know this. You wanted to be a sportcaster. So after you're done with your football career, you want to be a sportcaster?
Yeah, man. That's what I plan on being. Like, you know, when I'm done playing football, I love the sport so much that I just want to talk about it, you know, such as like guys are doing now, like Prime and guys like that, Michael Irvin, you know, guys like that.
Okay, you want to be like the Shannon Sharp.
Yeah.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do what you like, That's dope. That's pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
So with the you moving to Seattle, how does that work? Like, are you gonna be staying in a house automatically? Are you planning on getting a house right away or apartment? Like,
I think when we first get up there, they're gonna have everybody staying in hotels because it's gonna be like training camp. And everybody got to stay in a hotel doing training camp. So after that, I see what the situation is and go for it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they probably gonna get you with a financial advisor like Lisa was
saying.
Yeah.
I mean, I had people reaching out to me already and stuff like that, but I mean, I don't feel like I need a financial
just don't
advisor.
pick sometimes the best people are not the best people. Just keep that in mind.
Yeah, got you.
Just follow what you think's right, even if it's like the underdog. Because honestly, sometimes it's the big shots that end up drowning you in the end.
Yeah.
I worked with enough lawyers, so I promise you, just follow your heart.
Got you.
How's Mama feeling right now, man? I know she was happy when you got that call.
I mean, man, at first she was nervous, but when I got that call, man, she was happy, man. She was crying, things like that. I'm just ready,
Just make sure you got room for her, because that's gonna be your biggest cheerleader. So she's gotta just go everywhere you go.
Yeah.
That's momager now. That's momager, mom, like cheerleader.
Yeah. Mom don't play. She gonna be there.
Oh yeah. And when you bring a girl home, you gotta have her interview. Moms know best. I promise you.
I ain't gonna lie, moms do be knowing best though, bro. My mom be like,
yeah, they definitely do. Yeah, they definitely do.
What's going on with I think his name is Marshawn Miller. Like, what's going on with him nowadays?
He's up to the same thing, working out. He still has 2 more years at Florida International. So he's still there.
I didn't know that. He's younger than you.
Yeah, he's younger than me. He's younger. He actually like 2 years younger than me. So he still has 2 more years. And he started last year, so he's gonna be a 2-year starter. And he's looking to do the same thing I did.
Okay, that's crazy, man. Y'all both got shot, and the bullet went to you and it hit him.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh, I didn't even know that. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. So he's active. He's good. Everybody's healthy. Everybody's good.
Yeah, he good. He good.
Whatever
Everybody good.
angel you guys have, like, that is some major shit. Like, for real.
Yeah,
like, I need one.
For real.
That's like something when you see like 1,000 ways I almost died and didn't, because that's like a 1 in a million type of scenario. For sure.
For real. Yeah, no doubt.
All right, man. Don't forget about us, man. When you make it, bro, when you get those numbers, bro, I see you in the MVP discussions or rookie of the year. We're going to have to run it back with another interview.
Hey, man, I got y'all, man. Appreciate y'all for having me.
Listen, don't just leave us like in the inbox, because
I'm
gonna tag team. I'm gonna hop on whatever live. Hello. Hi.
I got y'all.
We good, man.
All right, man.
Appreciate y'all for having me, man.
No problem, man. Thanks for coming by, man.
Yeah, man.
Right,
Thank you.
Stay safe.
Y'all have a good one, man.
You too, man.
For culture.